Hello, DeSoto ISD 8th grade math scholars. This is Mrs. Dillard. This video will inform you of everything you need to know about your culminating performance assessment due at the end of this year. The culminating performance assessment is the final project students are expected to complete and turn in to his or her teacher by May 18th. The performance assessment will receive a grade of pass or incomplete. Students may reference past videos or assignments for additional help as they go, or they may reach out to their math teacher for further direction, clarity, or feedback. Assessments will be graded according to the grading rubric in which you will be provided that is located at the bottom of your performance assessment. If you are viewing this video and you have low or no tech, we encourage you to pick up a packet on the porch of your campus. Students with paper packets may ask their parents to email pictures of their work along the way and receive feedback through scheduled phone calls with the teachers. Students without technology may submit their culminating performance assessment by phone. Please contact your school administrator for alternative, acceptable ways to submit your paper packet if you do not have technology. Now, let's look at question number 1. A car priced at $25,329 is financed with a simple interest rate of 4.25% for 5 years with no down payment. Payments of $511.86 are made each month. Another car priced at $22,464 is financed with a simple interest rate of 3.78% for 5 years with a down payment of $2,500. Payments of $395.62 are made each month. A. For each loan, generate a table, graph, and equation that can be used to represent the balance after the down payment, if applicable, and the first 12 months of payments. The tables should represent the number of months in terms of X and the balance of the loan after each month's payment in terms of Y. B. Determine the rate of change or slope of each line and state the y-intercepts. C. Using your generated graph for the first situation, describe how the unit rate of the amount of money paid monthly is related to the slope of the line. D. Determine if each relationship represented in the table, graph, and equation represents a proportional or non-proportional situation. And E. Use a set of ordered pairs, table, mapping, or graph to determine if each relationship represents a function. Question number 2. The chart below shows the national average interest rate on 30-year fixed mortgage loans in the United States from 1997 to 2013. A trend line has been drawn to approximate the relationship between the years after 1997 and the interest rate at that time. So A, describe the trend of the graph as positive, negative, or no trend. B, use the graph and trend line to write an equation in the form of y equals mx plus b to represent the linear relationship between the year and the interest rate. And the final question, which is question number 3, consider the following interest rates and time periods. A, determine which option would be most ideal if you were investing $5,500. And B, determine which option would be most ideal if you are obtaining a $5,500 loan. Now, your assignment will be graded off of this grading rubric. The highest score you could get is a 4 per question. To get a 4, the student must demonstrate mathematical understanding and processes beyond the performance assessment expectations. Or you could receive a 3. Student demonstrates mathematical understanding and processes of performance assessment expectations. Or a 2. Student demonstrates mathematical understandings and processes of performance assessment expectations with minimal error. 1, student demonstrates limited mathematical understandings of processes of performance assessment expectation. Or a 0, student is unable to demonstrate mathematical understandings and processes of performance assessment expectations. So your goal is to try to get a 4 on all 3 questions and each part of each question. Now let's talk tech. Students may submit their performance assessment using a Word document, PDF, or PowerPoint. If a student wishes to use a different platform or method to create their performance assessment, they may ask his or her teacher for prior approval. Performance assessments can be submitted via email to his or her teacher, or students may submit their projects through Google Classroom. Performance assessments should be emailed or submitted via Google Classroom by May 18th. Now, I do want to walk you through submitting the performance assessment. So we're going to go to Google Classroom. And it'll be in your Google Classroom as an assignment. So here you could click on it and you'll see the performance assessment with each question. And as I said earlier, the rubric is located at the bottom of the performance assessment. This is everything that you would need to know. Once you're done, you're going to click on View Assignment. Over here to the right, it's an option that says to add or create. You would click Add. You could go to a file, and you could find a file on your drive to upload. For example, if I was just going to upload something here, click Open, Upload. Then all my work would show here. Once the work is there, I would click Turn In. That's all you need to do in order to be able to submit your work. If you actually wrote it on a sheet of paper, you could take a picture of it and you could upload it through Google Classroom that way, or you could just email it to your teacher. So remember, if you do not have technology, you need to return your performance assessment by taking a picture and emailing it via your phone. You could do it via your phone to your teacher, or just contact your school administrator for any alternative acceptable ways to submit your paper packet if you don't have any technology. So I want you guys to stay safe and let's just keep learning. Thank you.